Okay, there's another video here, and last one for the night. Basically, do you ever want to like that Pokemon game that just came out? Play Pokemon Go. Well, I'm not going to show you that game this time. I'm not going to show you that game. I already made a video about that. This is the GBC games. Pokemon Game Boy Color. What you're going to need is John GBC. You can get that from the Play Store. Doesn't take much memory, but once you've downloaded it, well, actually, I'll show you where to get the games. Basically, John emulators are really easy to learn because here's all you got to do. Basically, you go up to here, you go to your John GBC. This whole hourglass up here looks like a magnifying glass. Once if it doesn't automatically search for your games to begin with, just hit that. If you've downloaded any new games at all, it'll search for them out of everything. Searching for mine like crazy. So I have a lot of games. That's my bar. This actually plays Game Boy Color and Game Boy games in one. Not kidding. Here's a site I like to go to. For free ROMS freeroms.com. Basically, it's a cool site. The only thing I don't basically whenever you get like a PlayStation game or something like that, you have to extract those games, which isn't hard. Pretty much. Basically, these games, this is the GBC stuff, so I'm going to roll up here. You're going to type up here, you're going to go right here to the emulator. I'll turn it sideways so you can see it. There, you're on GBC right now. Now, what game do you want? Let me see, I want Pokemon. So I want the P's. And I also want to see the page. Whoops. I did the wrong thing. I did. Whatever you tap will light up in orange. This site works very well. If you're used to the Emu Paradise site, you can do that one. This one I like more. Gets me to the game faster. Of course, I have a small phone. Not kidding. Pokemon. Let's get to the game. I'm zooming through. You can play all these games if you feel like it. Pokemon! Ooh. Let me see, I went green. Now here's what you do. You go down here, you see that direct download button clear at the bottom right there. It says direct download. Hit that. It tells you how much memory you're going to need to do it. Once this comes up, it'll say something like that, you're going to have to download it. And it'll be underneath your download. See? That fast. Now let's go play it. Let's go right here. Let's go into GBC. Turn sideways. Hit the hourglass again. A little magnifying glass. It shows. Searching for all my games. I have a lot. At least I think so. There we go. See? Come clear down here at the bottom. You can also download Killer Instinct off of the GBC off of there. But you have to download that through the Game Boys. But it'll probably be on the same, it's on the same thing, I think. Pokemon Green. There you go. Tap it. Turn it sideways if you want to. They've added new features and stuff to the game. That's loud. It's that simple. One cool thing about the John GBC games, the buttons vibrate when you press them. I'm not really caring what I'm pressing. Because if you don't like the game, you don't like how it's working, reset it. That's basically how you play the games. Now, if you had, let me see what you had here. Back to flip the photo around. We're gonna go back to basically the back here. Yeah, I have all these games and they're very playable. If you're a Killer Instinct fan back when you had Game Boy Advance, it's playable. Because here's something. You go right here, go to Settings. Power Easy Game Boy Settings, Game Boy Pads, Game Boy Settings, Super Game Boy Settings. You can go to Enable, Barter, and Disable, but I might go to Disable, just so I can get a bigger screen. That. But that's how you do it. You go from that game, you download every game that you want, and then this emulator searches for it immediately. These games sound pretty much exactly like what you would think. See, of course, all of them. I got them all from that site. They're pretty good too. So there you go. Enjoy. Go. Yeah, but I gotta warn you. That site, the John emulators, they may not be. If they ask you to remove ads, it's not that much money. Trust me. I just put $3 to remove ads. Shoot, I pay more than that on some other ads. But it comes free though. It's free to download. And the only thing it is about the John GBC and John GBCs, that's the John Game Boy Colors. Basically, it's what this video is about, the John GBC Lite. Here's all you gotta do when you're playing these games. This is pretty dang cool, actually. Basically, sometimes there might be ads in these things. Well, turn your internet off. They're not gonna come up there. Basically, that's the GBC emulators that I play. They all vibrate when they do. Enjoy. Go have fun. The John GBC, go to freeroams.com, download all those games. It's Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Sega, Game Gear. They're all available, literally. If you want me to show you something new, let me know. Game out, you want to know how to download it? Let me know. Beyond that, have a good one.